Sunday at the British Grand Prix. It doesn't really get much better than that in Formula 1. I'm Ollie Wilson for GPFans, and this is everything that went down at Silverstone today. Remember to get onto GPFans.com for all of the fallout from the British Grand Prix, but let's dive into the race recap.
Carlos Sainz won an intense and entertaining British Grand Prix to take his first ever victory in Formula 1 at the 150th attempt. The Ferrari driver overtook teammate Charles Leclerc after a late safety car period to finish also ahead of Sergio Perez, who fought back from early front wing damage to wind up in second. Lewis Hamilton finished third for the second race in a row after a thrilling late race battle between 5 cars for the final podium position, while championship leader Max Verstappen endured a miserable afternoon after picking up early aerodynamic damage, finishing only 7th. A horror show of an accident involving Zhou Guanyu, George Russell and Alex Albon at turn 1 forced a red flag and a race restart, with the grid back to its original order at the second attempt, denying Verstappen the lead he'd taken from Sainz at the initial turn 1. Sainz held him off at the restart, although Verstappen was quickly past him, although had to pit for a suspected puncture and then struggled throughout the afternoon. Leclerc and Sainz were tussling up front, with Lewis Hamilton setting fastest laps to put the pressure on the Ferrari pair, with the Monegasque driver eventually getting through thanks to some team orders. Esteban Ocon's retirement on the old pit straight forced a safety car, with the race resuming with 10 laps to go as carnage ensued. Sainz, on fresher tyres, took his teammate for first and pulled away, with Perez and Hamilton providing a thrilling dogfight with the Ferrari driver in the final laps of the race, with the Mexican taking second and Hamilton third. Mick Schumacher was 8th, taking his first points in Formula 1, ahead of his mentor Sebastian Vettel in 9th and Kevin Magnussen in 10th. Thankfully, Zhou Guanyu was given the all clear after his horror crash at turn 1, while Alex Albon was airlifted to hospital.
As always, let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and GPFans.com and GPFans Global on social media to follow us into our next racing weekend. But we'll have all of the news and the build-up as we continue on through the week.